A mother's worst nightmare had come to pass. Amina clutched the empty cradle, her heart shattered. Her precious baby, gone, taken by a fever that swept through their village like a vengeful spirit. Gone was the tiny hand that clutched her finger. Gone was the gurgling laughter that filled their hut with joy. Only silence remained, a deafening silence that mirrored the emptiness in Amina's soul. Amina's husband, Jabari, a strong man hardened by life's challenges, felt his own tears fall freely. He held his wife close, sharing her pain, offering what little comfort he could. Their love had been tested before, by drought, by famine, by the harsh realities of life in their rural village. But this loss, this gaping hole in their lives, threatened to swallow them whole. As the first rays of dawn painted the sky in hues of orange and gold, they knew they had to find a way to navigate their grief, to somehow piece together the fragments of their broken hearts. Life, in its relentless cycle, continued. The sun rose and set, casting long shadows across the savannah. Villagers offered condolences, their words a balm on Amina and Jabari's wounded spirits. One day, as Amina sat beneath the shade of a sprawling acacia tree, lost in her grief, a voice broke through her reverie. It belonged to Chinara, a young woman new to the village. Chinara was different. Where Amina was reserved, Chinara was outgoing. Where Amina carried the weight of her sorrow heavily, Chinara seemed to radiate an inner strength. She had traveled from a distant village, seeking a fresh start after a bitter feud had driven her family apart. Drawn to Amina's quiet sadness, Chinara sat beside her, offering words of comfort and understanding. She spoke of her own losses, of the importance of finding joy even in the face of adversity. Amina, initially hesitant, found herself opening up to this stranger, sharing her pain and her fear that happiness might forever elude her. As days turned into weeks, an unexpected friendship blossomed between Amina and Chinara. They shared chores, laughter, and stories. Chinara, with her infectious enthusiasm, encouraged Amina to rediscover life's simple pleasures. Yet beneath the surface of their burgeoning friendship, a subtle tension grew. Jabari, still grappling with his own grief, viewed Chinara with suspicion. He saw her vibrancy as a threat to Amina's fragile emotional state. Jabari's protectiveness stemmed from love, but it manifested as jealousy. He couldn't bear the thought of anyone, not even Chinara, replacing the child they had lost. He became withdrawn, his silences filled with unspoken accusations. Amina,